Alright. Oh, damn, this guy's cool. Me and this guy are homies, dude. He's always got kind of like a... He's got kind of like a Shenmue NPC look, right? You know what I mean? That guy's cool. He's my boy. Show. That's his name, Show. We're homies.
Bunny said I got nothing to say.
Hey, thanks, Elstrom. Thanks, man.
Have you smooched that homie?
Hey, thanks, Desperado. Oh, this guy? No, we haven't smooched.
Thank you.
Damn! That's the kind of fight it's gonna be? Excuse me. Oh man, this is a unscrupulous Oscar. No scruple. This is a no scruple zone. Wow, the combo was a little weird too. Oh my god! Double Tooth Fairy? Broke the throw. This Oscar is dangerous. Oh, both of them are wild players. Are they both? Wait a minute. Both are unscrupulous. No scruple zone. Oh my god! Are you? Who is the one that's playing Oscar? What's the one that's playing Oscar? Is that... Have I commentated her match before? Mimi. That... I feel like everyone's named Mimi. Yes? Okay, good. I feel like I remember that one. Damn, Mimi. Damn, they got Yu, they got Mimi. They got it all. Oh shit, no chicken? Damn, she's like stereotypical Oscar. Very like, damn, look at the intensity. Ooh, that's the best part. I love the intensity of the, you know, matches. You know, I totally forgot about that Cuddle Core TV show. You remember the TV show? What was that called? It was recently, my memories were jogged recently about that TV show they had where Cuddle Core, you know, she beat everyone's ass and then cried afterwards. That was so awesome, dude. I loved that. It was so sick because it just showed that she had so much emotion, like, bottled up, you know? And she had to hold it in and kill all of them. And after they were all dead, she just let it out. It was sick. I really enjoyed that. She really killed it. That was awesome. Yeah, she got really good. Definitely. I forgot that even happened. There's so many events over the year, and then for me, you know, there's the ones you watch at home, but I go to some and then I watch them live. You know, it's like those events where I'm there commentating kind of overshadow the ones that I watch here. So a lot of the time I forget the ones that I end up remembering, like Amsterdam, Evo, the ones I go to. Oh yeah, that's what I was talking about. They canceled SoCal Regionals this year. So usually I go to SoCal Regionals. Maybe I'll go to something else. I want to see what the tour schedule is. Then I'll decide. So once they reveal the schedule for the tour, maybe I'll go to 1 or 2 tournaments. We'll see. Have you been to Australia? No, I've only traveled to abroad. I've only gone to Canada, Japan, and France. I've never even been to Mexico. But I'm, that's like, I basically live in Mexico. But I will go eventually. Oh yeah, Amsterdam. I forgot about that one. I've been to Amsterdam. It's the tournaments that I go to that I really remember. Anyway, I've been to Amsterdam. Rohan Arjun, thanks. And Fruit Punch Saber. Thanks very much. And Juby. Here, Viva la France. Everything's great, Blue Name. How are you doing? That's fucked up. It's a Bear player and an Oscar player. It's a fucked up team. Unbelievable.
になってからおダブルアップか。鉄拳7になってからクマパンダは火力が非常に上がりましたよね。さあ、
How's your dog quest going? Well, I've been on the cusp of getting in my car and going and getting a dog a couple times, but every time I do that, I think to myself, oh, it's such a wild decision. It's not like you. You don't do that kind of like, what do you call it when you make a decision that's like uncalculated, you know? I usually don't do stuff like that. Impulsive, that's it. I'm not very impulsive like that. So when I think about it, I think that's not like you, don't do it. And then I think about it more, right? So I feel like when the time comes, I think what I'll do is I'll be ready first of all, and then I'll go to the place and I'll like talk to the person there and I'll say, hey, how's it going? I'll tell them my situation and what do you have in stock? And then I'll go walk around and maybe I'll meet the dogs and be like, maybe one of the dogs will speak to me. They do. I don't know if you guys know about dogs. Some of you don't know. But they might as well speak. They speak better English than most of you ESL motherfuckers in the chat. Alright? I can understand a dog cleaner than I can understand half of you. Alright? I'm telling you, they practically are it's just incredible. Dogs are amazing. Okay, amazing creatures. And so I'm thinking, when I go to the dog store, maybe I'll meet one and it'll be like, it'll be like, the rest is history. You know what I mean? So, one step at a time. The idea is that even if I do go to the dog store, I don't want to get a dog that's so small that I want to just put it in a dog purse or whatever. I want to get a dog. Yeah, I'm going to adopt. I'm not going to buy one. I'm going to adopt. Isn't that what you do? I'm going to buy one if it costs money, but I'm going to go to the pound. Yeah. That's the idea. What do you mean? What's the opposite? Like some illegal street breeder? Dog fighting? Is that what it is? Is that what you're saying? No, I'm gonna get it the conventional way. Maybe one day, you never know, man. One time, but at the other place I lived at, I met a dog. When I was on a walk, it followed me everywhere, and I couldn't keep it. But I met a dog. It wouldn't leave me alone. People thought it was my dog. They were saying, cool dog. I used to walk by a park. But anyway, half these dogs already are owned, right? Don't they have like robot chips installed? Where you can like find out where they go? That was years ago. Hey, Elodinio, thanks. Thanks very much.
4LP ファインドガジェットあれを空中で拾った時ってタッチと LP でコンボに
Here,
つなげ
here.
るんですけれども
Home or the room or the living room. Kage.
Rescue dogs are always so grateful. If you go through with it, I'm sure you won't regret it. Thanks. Smile.
Yeah, I don't think I'll regret it. But just because I don't think I'll regret it doesn't mean I don't want to be ready. I want to be ready. That's all. In more ways than one. I want to be ready in a lot of ways, you know. That includes like having a car. That I think is appropriate for that. One man. Thanks. Sexually? No. Man, you guys are just low quality humans. You know that? You just are. That's it. Clean it up, dude. Poor quality.
レイズドライブがあるレイズドライブ行ってしゃがんでるこちらも打っていくさあどうすんだ後転うわーマジか潜ったった
Damn.
打ってはいましたが
Man, Japanese commentary is sick when they get hyped, dude. Onuki's third strike commentary, man, that shit gets me mega turned.
また行く
When they get hyped, it's the best. Doesn't even matter what they're saying. Who cares?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm having second thoughts now that okay, so I put out an APB, right? All points bulletin. I'm looking for this car. So every stoner on the entire internet Googled it, right? And I got some leads. There's a few that are nice. And I called them, and nobody returned my call. Out of 3 or 4 people that I called, nobody returned my call. And I suspect that it's because these ads don't have dates on them. Maybe the ad was put up like fucking 10 years ago. Right?
持ってますねこれマジかショーも思わず苦笑いですわこれは
What happened to the chargeback? You remember what I said about questions that start with what happened?
こういうことですねわかりますね
The reason I don't like questions like that is because there's a degree of, you know, your own fucking fingers inserted in the question, right? You're fingering it. Who the fuck said anything happened? Why you gotta jump to a conclusion, right? Nothing. And no questions. Nothing. It's spinning like a top. It's a Hemi, dude. Nothing happened to it. I'm about to hit 10,000 miles. 10,000 miles. I bought it in August of 2017.
Thank you.
But I work from home. What do you want from poor Ono? Question mark. Hey, Red Name. Is that a real question or what? Because questions are not allowed, but I don't want anything from him. He's already given me so much. In fact, I feel like I owe him. What does Ono want from me? I'll give it to him. You tell me. He's a legend. There's a picture of me and him, both of us flipping off the camera. You know that? Harada, I told Harada to take the same picture, and Harada refused. He has too much honor, he has too much class, he will never do that in a picture with me. That, right? I told Ono, he was like, hell yeah! Ribigarumu! I did that shit. No honor, no fucking... He doesn't give a shit, dude. Blanca figure out. Fucking, I don't give a shit. He's so sick, dude. Ono is so sick, dude. I love that guy. Legend.
トラマネージャーですか
Thank you.
AZ Collins. And Tyler and
当然
MJN.
右みたい
Thanks.
最速 X 田中になるんですね
なりますね。
最速 X 田中はいいんですかこれ言って
Thanks for the subs.
後輩ということで
ああ、そうですね。
Fortnite? Fortnite. Fortnite.
鉄拳界に紛れ込んでしまった男。
Dabbing on
二代目修
Thanos.
理的な感じが
Dude, I watched Fortnite for the first time in a long time the other day. Holy shit. You can fly an airplane now and people can jump on the wings and there's a zipper gun with a plunger? What the hell's going on in that game, dude? That game evolves very fast.
はい
And they could just do whatever they want too because it looks so easy to make. It's like South Park. You know how South Park can make like a video, a current events episode like 3 days after it happened? Oh, Saddam Hussein was captured. Oh, boom, here's the episode. I mean, it's like that. Fortnite looks like fucking trash, right? So they can make that shit out of paper mache. 5 minutes. Boom, get the guy on it. Make a plunger gun. Oh, Call of Duty has a zip line gun. Plunger gun, 5 minutes. Give me 10 minutes, boss.
なんかねその施設
That's crazy. They got the money and they got the South Park effect.
だから
You can't beat
今
them.
の時代に合ったプレイング
Fortnite
ができる施設が
Dabbing on Tanas
これからも出てくるのかな
Slurp
というところです
juice
ね
and V-Bucks.
というわけでいよいよプール E 決勝
代表決定戦。
最速 X 田中和製 PTJ タッグ対
Home or the room or the living room. Kage!
ATP Ono.
まずは
Hey, thanks, Agent Chieftain.
対するは最速 X 田中のジャックこのジャックは接近戦でジャンプステータス等々が豊富なこれですよね
Oh,
アスカに対
man.
してちょっと気をつけない
Oh,
と
man.
技を打たなければいけないんですけれどもコンボ
Mimi versus Yu.
そのまま。
Now that would be the dream match of the century.
1対0です
さあ、マシンガンにいきなり流射を。
That reminds me of when Redfoot fought against Blue
す
Hand.
ごいですよね
展開が早い。
That was legendary.
シザースメガトン透かし確定
奪っています。
Redfoot.
そしてここは教科書通りのシグレッツマンから展開を作るのは耳
Classic.
右パン両パン投げ抜けてます流射やはり流射に何かスカ角を取ろうという意識がありますかね
そうですね。
PTJ
芽生えていますが、ここで両パン投げ通して。
どうだ
Oh. What are you? What was that? I wonder what that up forward one was.
さあ、その2本リードで。
Thanks, Agent Chieftain. Happy big Saturday night.
戦を挑んでいくのは耳
よくガードした。
しかし2ラウンド取っているので強気というところでしょうか女キャラにはねそうなんですよね体格の小さいキャラにはあれが入りづらい
Damn! Tech roll catch. Big fat jack. Uh-oh. Big fat jackhammer. Uh-oh. Damn! Man, that move is still good.
こ
Unbelievable.
れは近いぞあ大丈夫
しっかりと KO。
いや
Jesus.
ちょっと壁の位置が近かったんですけどもね
そうですね。通していきました。ラウンド4。
2対1
Damn, that guy got shot too.
中間距離で若干右パンチこれですねこれを置くことによってアスカの置き技である岩とそしておよび流射蹴りも当たってくれたらいいなという
What the hell did that guy
そうで
say?
すよね
Man, I tried to read what you said so I could find something in there to make fun of, but
完璧です
I don't even know what the fuck you're saying, dude. I'm glad that someone else read that shit and decided that you could use some time in the ISO cubes. Oh, to think about what you've done.
Thank you.
今流
Hey, Vijuani, thanks.
流
He's
水が落とし
stoned.
たらレイジドライブが残ってたので
Makes sense.
蹴ったら死んでましたね
Story adds up.
さあ下段に行く
あ、前に行った。
I haven't seen the usual suspects in 100 years.
いいですね右パン
Man, I've been thinking about what I want to watch. It's too bad. Fucking, I can't bring myself to rent Die Hard with a Vengeance. I got that shit on VHS.
これで
Think I'm gonna rent it? Just cause my DVD VHS combo broke.
2択どっち
What's Movie Monday?
ハマーから
レイジドライブを打ちやすいのはアスカだぞうわ
Oh!
結局
Nice, nice.
自分の技
Damn, he was clapping. He was clapping, and she went for the. She went for a double high five, and his hands were. Damn, that was sick. She tried to contain the clap. That was sick. Man, I love these hand interactions they have at these tournaments. It's fascinating. One person's clapping, the other person goes for a double high five, and then she realizes, oh, he's clapping. Then the containment. This guy looks like trouble. This guy looks like trouble. This guy looks like a character from King of Fighters. This guy looks like King from King of Fighters. Kind of. Pretty close. Well, whatever. Iori? I don't know. Have you seen what King looks like? More like Rock? How about King?
ジャックで安定させるっていうのはやっぱりなかなかちょっと難しいですよね。不確定な要素を常に頭に入れながら
From Tekken? Wrong King.
一発勝負に臨まなくちゃいけない。はい。突き詰めるところジャックの方が有利。
Man, I miss Japan. Man, I wish it wasn't so far, man. Dude, it's too far. And every time they throw tournaments in Japan, it's always when it's cold or when it's super hot. Can we get one when it's a nice place to go? I mean, when it's super hot, it's like traveling to a nightmare. Super hot, sweaty, moist. No amount of showering will make you feel clean in an environment like that. And it's still worth going. But I've done that already a bunch of times. I've also gone when it's cold. Can I go, like, March? How about March? April? Let's do April. Not when it's like storming or when it's like 200 degrees.
中間距離で立ち回っていくと、投げが通ってしてね、このノクティス相手にアスカ流射蹴りが打ちづらい、3RP が確定反撃で返ってきてしまうので、その流射蹴りに頼れないっていうところがかなりアスカとしてはストレスですよね。
Come back inbound. Come back inbound. Wow. Woo! Woo! What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Don't ever fucking count out Mimi. Don't ever count out Mimi. Dumb it. Every time. I don't give a fuck, dude. Did you see that? She did a minus whatever that is. Tooth Fairy. She doesn't give a fuck. The legend. I knew something was familiar. Remember earlier when I asked, have I commentated one of her matches before? I didn't want to say something that would make me sound like an ignorant bigot. You know how I always think everyone's MYK? I'm trying to avoid that from happening. But I knew it. I'm a big fan of hers.
どうだこれ分からんぞ。ファイナルラウンドになれば、うわ、流射関係ねえ。巻き込んでった。暴れてる。うわこっちは関係ねえ。まさかの当てミス。そしてシットスピン。ファイナルラウンドはシットスピンも最速じゃなくて生しゃがみシットスピンですね。Keep it together. 何年鉄拳やってきてんだみたいな選択肢ですよ。Ooh. It's
all good. Ah, that hurts. Woo. Okay, she's ready. Ah, damn. That would have been nice. Good defense. Oh, punish. Nice. Hang in there, Mimi. Here comes the bullshit. Come on, Mimi. Oh, no. Oh. Mo? It's not over yet. Oh. Oh. What does Dokusha mean? What does that mean at the end? He said that at the very last thing he said. What does that mean? Doshita? Dokusha? Duksha Da means which will it be? No, Dokchida. No, Dokchida. That guy was hype, right? That was sick. Dokchida. Which one? Which one will it be? That's sick. Nice. I gotta learn how to speak Japanese. You know? I've been there enough times, right? But these guys, you know, Japan, they're one of those places where they really make it easy to not have to learn Japanese because they are so quick to learn English. I mean, from the first time I went there to the second time I went there, the lady that talks to you on the train, she learned how to speak English. And she learned how to write in English, too. Every word was in English, too, on the screen. She didn't even know how to speak English the first time. I'm just saying, they're making it real easy to not have to learn Japanese for ignorant bigots, you know? Just saying. I don't even know how to say hello. Except for in Kill Bill, Domo. I've seen Kill Bill. Domo.
Thank you.
上段カウンターから飛べフォークもあとこれはそうなんです裏返っちゃうんですよねフェイントからの攻めを継続あうまい
But I don't say it like that. Like, you know, I wouldn't do that. That's like going up to a... You can't do that. I don't know. I don't feel good doing that. I can't just go up to a Japanese dude and be like, Domo. That's like fucked up, dude. I don't know. Isn't it? But maybe it's not. I don't know. It feels uncomfortable, you know? I just say thanks or like, hey, you know, I just keep it in English. English is like math, dude. You know, obviously. Shit's almost just about. If there's gonna be a linguistic equivalent of math, it's English. For sure. And then Spanish is next, and Chinese. Right? That's gotta be top 3. English, Spanish, Chinese. I think that's like a known thing for desirable as ESLs. I mean SLs, not ESLs.
Thank you.
Rage R2. Volley and Shower Kate and Kinko and Robert SRK and only 10.
ありがとうございます。決勝戦に関してはチームの勝利というところですね。そうですね。
Domo.
じゃあなんか毎試合ごとインタビューやってるので、なるほど。優勝者の方にこちらに来ていただいて、じゃあミーミ選手とヘッポケン選手はこちらの方までお願いします。
It's getting late, guys. Oh, player interview with my favorite.
はい、では
I'm gonna start the Mimi fan club.
おめでとうございます。
幼馴染で師匠みたいな存在なんですけど、あんまり役に立ててないのでベスト8は頑張りたいと思います。
でも決勝戦勝ちましたね。対勝戦。
What is she saying, no pants?
ギリギリでしたね。
ギリギリでしたね。はい、決勝も頑張ってください。
ミーミさんがね、あんま自信がないんで。
What's he translating to?
それをサポートできるように頑張りたいと思います。
師匠らしいじゃないですか。
Is he your translator?
感動ですよ。
I thought he was gonna translate that shit into English.
そうですよね。ずっと見てるから。
もう変わらねえな、仲いいんだなみたいな。遅刻した分も勝たない。
Armenian? Damn, that's tight. It's amazing they can afford that. Sick.
遅刻は悲しみしか生まねえんだよ。
Only 10. Thanks again.
はい、というわけでトップ8も頑張ってください。頑張ってください。応援してます。ありがとうございます。
どうも。